Hello guys, welcome back to the Malena Edit. We are jumping into the divisional round preview. Already there, getting so much closer to the first week of February. And yeah, I made all my picks for the 4 games this weekend. Let's jump into them. Starting things off with the first game on Saturday, we've got the Los Angeles Rams at the Green Bay Packers. I think that this Rams defense is going to be able to play another factor this weekend. Obviously, Robert Tonyan, who's been a big target for Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, his go-to guy, they'll really have to step up. Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams are probably one of my favorite running back duos in the league this year, now that I really think about it. But I think it's all going to come down to that guy in Aaron Rodgers, and he wants another ring. I think he wants another ring. And I think he's going to play his heart out. I can't see him letting Jared Goff or John Wolford, it's probably going to be Jared Goff, beat him. So I think that, I think that Green Bay gets back to the Super Bowl. So I do have them winning this game. But I think it could be closer than it should be. No, I think that Green Bay takes it. I think that Aaron Rodgers is going to have that nasty little chip on his shoulder. He's played an MVP caliber season, which is crazy because you keep thinking, like, when is this guy going to just fizzle out? And he refuses to let it die. Packers win. Next up, we've got the Baltimore Ravens versus those Buffalo Bills, and I have no idea who I know who I'm picking here, but I don't even want to make a pick because I want them both to win. I love both of these teams so much. So it's really hard to make this choice. I think that Buffalo's going to have a big day through the air, even though it's supposed to snow. And Baltimore, typical, the ground game is going to be a big piece for them. But that being said, I do think last week we saw when the Bills took on the Colts in the wild card round, we saw Jack Doyle playing a big part at that tight end position. So I think Mark Andrews will really have to step into his role. That seemed to give this Bills defense mismatches. I think Hollywood Brown is going to have to step up once again in some critical moments for his guy Lamar Jackson. Maybe we'll see a nice Des Bryant play there too. I am picking the Ravens to win this. I trust their defense more. Yeah, I really do. I trust their defense more to be able to stop Josh Allen, but holy heck, I want both of these teams to win. I want it to end in a tie. I'm giving it to the Ravens, though. Next up, we've got another AFC battle. The Cleveland Browns. I almost said the Cleveland Rams. The Cleveland Browns versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Whew. All right. I don't think it's impossible, but it's going to be close. This is going to be hard. We've seen all season that you have to have like a near perfect game. And I think that Baker specifically is going to have to play a near perfect game for this to get done. I will say that we saw Cleveland get some turnovers last week. So that might be a place that they could win this game, winning in the turnover battle there. But other than that, those running backs are going to have to play perfect, and Baker's going to have to play perfect. We know to an exhausting degree the weapons that the Chiefs have, the level of talent and the way that they can just win playing like backyard style football. So it's going to be a challenge. I definitely am not discounting that. I don't think it's impossible for the Browns, but I have the Chiefs winning just because I cannot imagine how this team is going to be stopped for like the next 5 years. Like it could just be Super Bowl win after Super Bowl win. I will be very interested to see if this Browns team can and does knock them off, or who does at any point over the next 5 years. And finally, a little battle of the OGs. We've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints for the 3rd time. And I think it's going to be the charm for Tom Brady this season. I do think that this Bucs team just looks like they're playing better right now, which is, everybody knows, the kind of secret sauce to getting into the big game. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And I do think that this Bucs team looks like the better team. Saying that, though, I did say in my recap from Wild Card Weekend that the Saints do this all the time. They win in these ugly games and then surprise us by playing like a dominant team the next week. So I wouldn't be shocked if I saw that kind of performance. But I do think that the Bucs take this one. I do think that They have the pieces on defense. This defense that I feel like we've all kind of cooled on, I still am wary of them. And I think that they'll be able to stop guys like Michael Thomas, like Alvin Kamara, which for me is like blasphemy because I love Alvin Kamara. But I do think that this is going to be a moment for that defense to step up and shine, and Tom Brady to just get after it. But either way, whatever team wins, I think it'll be the Bucs. They're getting knocked out by the Packers next week. Those are my picks for the divisional round. Let me know your picks down below if you agree with my logic, if you completely disagree with it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be chatting with you guys after the weekend.